Hi, this is Congressman Jeff Fortenberry, and I'm speaking to you from Washington. First of all, let me thank you, Mr. Bloom, and all the seniors there in the government class for writing to me about issues of concern to you. I'm impressed that you take the time to contact me as your representative to give me some insight into what you are thinking. Some of you wrote me about renewable energy and how important this is for America. I completely agree with you. We have to conserve and use our current resources in a good manner, stewarding them and using them as a bridge to a more sustainable energy future, which includes wind and solar and geothermal and all types of other renewable resources that may be on the horizon. Nebraska is becoming a leader in the use of wind energy, but we've also got solar potential in our state, as unusual as that might seem with our cold winters. Myself, I have a geothermal system in my own house in order to perhaps set a little bit of an example of how we can move forward using sustainable resources. Others wrote to me about immigration. It's a very difficult topic. Of course, we have to have a vibrant and just and orderly immigration system, or we undermine the ability of our country to be charitable in the first place. You cannot have chaos and disorder at the border. You cannot have lax enforcement of our laws internally. And then you cannot have a system that rewards illegal behavior. That's not fair to people who have stood in line and are trying to come here legally. At the same time, we ought to be looking to make humanitarian exceptions for those who might be sick or elderly and in need of our care and who are making a contribution to the well-being of America. In Lincoln, it's interesting, we have a diverse community. The most recent immigrant group to arrive are the Yazidi community from northern Iraq. Many of these men were translators for our military and earned their citizenship in the United States. So it's the balance of ensuring that we have proper security at our border, enforcement of immigration laws, streamlining process, and what I call foreign policy considerations that prevent the conditions that cause people to want to migrate. I know those were only some of the issues you talked to me about, but I wanted to get back to you quickly. I look forward to the possibility of visiting with you sometime in the future. Thanks so much for your interest in our government.